Welcome to the Jill Sinclair Show, bringing you real conversations about business and life to help you to overcome your success blockers. As always, remember to subscribe, rate, and review on whatever platform you're listening or watching. And head on over to Instagram, Ms. Jill Sinclair over there. Give me a follow and also ask me your questions there. Let me know what else you want me to talk about. Go to jillsinclair.com as well to submit your questions or your subject matter. Now, we're a week before Christmas. We're a week before some people celebrate a huge Christmas. Some people don't celebrate it all. I'm here to tell you that sometimes it's lonely for people. It's really lonely for some people, and maybe you're one of those people. And my heart goes out to you. As some of you know, I grew up in a really shitty childhood where my first memory of Christmas, in fact, was me cowering in the corner because my father threw a beer bottle against the Christmas tree. It smashed everywhere. And so there was glass and beer, and little Jill on the side of the couch shaking in fear. So I understand that some people have had shitty Christmases. They've had horrible experiences. And right now, you might feel a little bit lonely. Now, my suggestion to you is the best we can do is when we're feeling out of sorts is to help others. And I know it's not easy. I know. Trust me, believe me, it's not easy. I know one of the first memories I had of helping others in Christmas when I was a teenager was going to the heart of a very destitute area in what we call Whalley, if anyone knows that, in Surrey, BC. And I helped to give out Christmas Day dinner. Now, it's interesting because people that were coming there, some of them were recovering drug addicts. Some of them were drug addicts that were fully into their drugs still. It was my job just to treat them as human beings. It was my job to show them that love was still there. It was my job to show them that there's people out there that cared. And I'll tell you what, me serving these lovely, amazing, gorgeous human beings, just a simple act of serving them food was so humbling. It just brought so much just joy as well as angst to me because I'm like, oh my God, I thought I had it bad. And some of these people, some of them that were coming out of their addictions, they had their children taken away. They were trying to rebuild their lives. They were trying to get jobs. But I'll tell you where the hope came. The hope came from knowing that there was another possibility, that people believed in them, that people cared for them. And the next year when I went, I just got truth bumps right now. The next year when I went back, and there was one gentleman that came, and he looked familiar, but I couldn't quite place him. And he said, Jill, it's me from last year, Adrian. And he said, you and everyone else here gave me such hope and you gave me such love and acceptance that I made the decision to truly clean up my life because my children had been taken away and I was going to drift back into the drugs again. But I cleaned up my life and now I'm on visitation rights with my children. So y'all, if that isn't the best Christmas gift I could ever get, then I don't know what is. Again, when we're feeling destitute, when we're feeling lonely, there's someone else out there that needs a hand, that needs a hug, that needs a kind word. So when everyone's hustling and bustling around this holiday season, remember to take that moment to smile at someone, to say, excuse me, to consider that not everyone is going through a beautiful, glorious Christmas time this year. I mean, it's interesting because Christmas, now that I'm an adult, is my most favorite time of the year because I get to choose who I spend it with. I get to continue to help, to shine the light for other people and show them that they are truly loved and cared for. So again, this Christmas time, maybe it's going to be a food shelter that you can help. Maybe it is a remote community. There's a lot of those in the BC area right now that really need our help. Maybe you're sending them socks, gloves, mitts, coats. There's so many organizations out there right now that are giving back in such hugely tangible ways. Just make a call. Google it first of all, whatever city you're in, and where can you give the most help? Is it by providing your time? Maybe you don't have any extra money. You don't have something to be able to provide tangibly in money or objects. Maybe it's your time at that soup kitchen. Maybe it's your time to help out at some other area to beautify a space, to clean up a space. I know there's a woman in our area in Vancouver, and she puts Christmas baubles on these destitute little trees, and it just brings so much joy. Wendy Williams White, I believe her name is, she brings so much joy to others with this simple act of kindness. So as we're going into Christmas again, I truly wish you peace, happiness, joy, and prosperity. And I will give you a virtual hug right now, a virtual hug to let you know that you're not alone. There's people out there that care about you, and I'm one of them. So reach out to me, DM me, give me a comment, anything that you need. Please let me know if there's any way that I can help you. And if there is some kind of way that I can help you, I will definitely step forward with that. So blessings to you and yours this holiday season. And as I'm from the Christian background, I'm going to throw in an old hello and a Merry Christmas to you as well. Remember, subscribe, rate, and review, and let's kick off 2022 the best we can with a plan in place. So come back next week for another session for oh my God, I was going to say Head Start with Jill. That's my other thing for the Jill Sinclair Show. I'm here for you. A Merry Christmas.